Hello everyone.
Welcome to Thursday.
Welcome to the Thursday video.
I feel like the more I say that, the more it's just gonna go.
Yeah, really.
It just ends
the
up
day just kind of goes, oh. So today we have for you 10 more Anthropologie brands that you may not know. So a lot of us know a lot of Anthropologie brands. It kind of comes with the territory of being a reseller, especially on Poshmark.
Because that's all anybody wants.
But they literally have so many brands. It's ridiculous. So even we have not learned them all. No. It just never ends. So we picked out 10 more today that are a little less known. A lot of these are kind of like last time where they are at Anthro, but they also can be sold in other places like Nordstrom or something. So we're basically telling you, like, if you find these, check and see if they are.
Google.
And a lot of these, even if they weren't Anthro, you should still be picking them up anyways.
Well, because they're expensive.
Yeah. So we're gonna let Ryan start it off with number 1.
Okay, so the first one is a brand called Guest Editor. They've made a lot of tops for Anthropologie, and they've made a dress, and they usually do kind of like a plaid or like a gingham. It's a lot of like checkers. They don't squares.
They don't always do gingham and plaids, but like that's basically the only print they do. Yeah. And they've had a few pieces that have like some lace detailing to them.
Oh, that's what I was just gonna say. The one thing that they don't do in like a printed square is they do a lace square. So there's one top that I've seen a ton that has like, it's a big balloon sleeve and it has these little like geometric lace patches that go around it.
You might remember I had 2 Guest Editor pieces in the last haul, and those are both Anthropologie. The one that I found was like a striped like kind of crossover top, and then the other one was a plaid like corset top. Yeah. So yeah, that's their style there.
They're cute.
There's not like a ton of pieces that they've made, so you're probably not going to run into it too often, but if you do, I think most of the stuff they've made have been for Anthro, but not all. Number 2 is a brand called Current Air. So we just recently learned about this brand, actually.
I thought it was a TJ.
We had seen it before,
it
but I swore it was like a TJ Maxx or like boutique brand. I've noticed that like the pieces feel very like thick. The like fabric they use is really nice and thick, and a lot of the things that they make are more like structured and tailored looking. They do not use prints almost at all, kind of like Guest Editor. Every once in a while, once again, they'll have like a light gingham or plaid, but they do not use like prints ever. And it's very like white, black, red, and like structured.
Like neutrals.
Yes,
really,
and
like
structured with like a nice like tight wrap top or like tie and stuff like that. They've made dresses for Anthro, and they've also made blouses. That's all on Current Air. So number 3.
Anna Sweet. I love Anna Sweet. Even when I find her pieces that are not Anthropologie, I get a little tingle because they're so pretty. So she is really into like really vibrant, intricate patterns.
So intricate.
A lot of them are floral or kind of like, you know, the flora and fauna of whatever exists in Anna Sweet's world. And a lot of them have like hints of metallic, if not like a metallic sheen put over the whole thing. The ones that I really, well, not that I really like, that I found before, it was like a red floral print with like gold stitching in it, and then the ones that I've seen online are these like really intense, really detailed floral prints that have like a silver like wash or like a metallic wash over the whole thing.
She works metallic into a lot of stuff, obviously not everything.
No.
And some of her stuff's embroidered and some of it's print, some of it's lace, but it's all so like, crazy intricate. Like we can't emphasize enough how intricate her stuff is. Like it's so eye-catching. If you find a skirt of hers, like that will be the centerpiece of the outfit. Like even if it's just the skirt, that's the centerpiece. So you better wear like a plain top because that's what's gonna catch the attention.
She does like a lot of everything. So she's made dresses, she's made tops, she's made jumpsuits, she's made skirts. She tends to, I feel like, do a lot more like not just tops. She'll do like dresses. It's mainly
dresses. I've definitely found that it's mainly dresses. Her older stuff that was for Anthro, the tag literally said Anna Sweet
for Anthropologie.
You can still find the older tag that just says Anna Sweet, that sometimes is at Anthro, and then there's a newer tag where I don't think it even says Anthro. No. And she's sold other places as well. She's her own company. Definitely get it either way. That's another one that's like...
It's very expensive.
Yes. Up next, number 4 is a brand called ML Monique Lullier. ML Monique Lullier. is the diffusion line, because she has her own like cut off the ML at the front brand. But the one that's sold at Anthro and again other places is ML, Monique Millier. And she makes basically only dresses. I think there's maybe a couple jumpsuits thrown in, but it's very, very like wedding guest. So that's why it's mainly like dresses and a couple jumpsuits. She goes all over the board with some florals and prints to very basic and some like very basic lace detail with like just white and black. Again, linking back to like wedding guests. You're not gonna show up just like bohemian queen.
I will say that I think she's more on the kind of like the beholden side of the Anthropologie.
She is sold at Anthro though too.
Versus
not
like, versus the like the regular like day wear of Anthropologie.
And she makes a whole mixture of mini, midi, and maxi dresses.
A lot of lengths. Next is
number 5.
Yumi Kim. And I feel like Yumi Kim is kind of like ML, Monique, where he can also, she can be at the beholden, because I have seen some like gowns and some like wedding guest pieces, and then there's some like stuff you can wear to work. A lot of the stuff that Yumi Kim makes is floral, and there's a lot of prints, there's a lot of like different fabrics she uses, and there's velvet used sometimes. Jumpsuits. Yumi Kim does love a good jumpsuit, which I very much appreciate. And a lot of kind of like kimono or like wrap style, like maxi dresses.
From the Yumi Kim stuff that I've had and seen a lot, it's a lot of like wrap look or style. Even the mini dresses, all of them are kind of like that. Yeah. Number 6 is C by Chloe. Now,
which is
asterisk, just the shoes. That is all that C by Chloe has ever done for Anthropologie. So if you find the shoes, I mean, obviously C by Chloe can probably sell,
you should still pick
whether it's Anthro or not, and you should get it either way. But they have made shoes for Anthropologie, and a lot of them are kind of like tans and just leather. And
a lot of beige.
Yeah, there's like wood and leather to them, because they make some clogs for Anthro. They make a lot of sandals for Anthro, and then they make a lot of boots, like cowboy boots and just like ankle boots. It doesn't go much out of like the beige and black and maybe white color palette though.
It's very a Chloe aesthetic though. Everything is like beige, brown, black or white with a gold hardware.
And like everything's leather. And there's some like laser cut floral details on some, and some embellishments on a few, but once again, it's kind of a little bit more
a little more toned down.
Yeah,
a little more
bit
neutral.
more like just leather.
Number 7 is a denim brand called Closed. They are an Italian denim brand. Oh my god, they're expensive, because like Italian denim I feel like is probably of a higher quality than an American or another country's denim. They do a lot of jeans and jackets, and it's very expensive.
Yeah, it's literally just
denim jeans, denim jackets.
Since they like only make denim, it's just like jean jackets and jeans.
But they're very like not like a Levi's, like a trucker jean jacket.
No.
It's very like the denim is crafted
like
into
more
other,
tailored and stuff.
nicer, like more upscale things than like
not just look like you're in
like
the
a jean,
boyfriend
like
trucker.
a jean jacket.
Yeah. Number 8 is a brand called Marimekko. You may recognize this brand as Marimekko for Target.
We're not talking about
But we're not talking about that. Marimekko is its own company. It's very, very expensive. It's kind of like not super well known, but Marimekko makes some of the cutest prints and florals like ever. They're very like kindergartner flower, but so pretty.
Or you have that Marimekko jacket?
Yeah, right now I have a Marimekko like
it's like a rain
jacket. Oh my gosh, and it retails at like $700. Marimekko's very
like
expensive.
Naturally inspired patterns, but like an abstraction.
They have just such like gorgeous color combinations. Like it's kind of color combinations that almost like Bowden uses, where it's like a like vibrant red with like a like pastel green. Like it's kind of like
they're very like contrasting colors.
Yeah, they put colors together that you don't like instantly think of, and they're very like
in your face,
very vibrant, and it's very pretty. They for Anthro have mainly made dresses and tops, but I have seen a couple coats, a couple shoes, and even a scarf. So they kind of are across the board for Anthro. Number 9.
Okay, is Feathers by Tlani / just regular Tlani. So both Feathers by Tlani or Tlani, they do a lot of like muted, natural colored, like really bohemian, not just as floral. It's kind of like a mandala design.
Yeah.
But they're not like super crazy intense. Well, they're really patterned, but they're not like really crazy colored. It's more kind of like toned down. It's very natural colors.
We'll have pictures up,
yes.
So like you guys can see what we're talking about.
Okay, so they do a lot in very flowy fabrics. There's a lot of silks, a lot of like, very flowy things. They do a lot of bohemian styles, so kind of like kimonos, like bell sleeves,
just
dresses.
like big drapey, kind of like oversized. And last but not least, number 10 is a brand called Orlok. I have only one time found Orlok, and it was like a collaboration with someone, and it was some dungarees that were like really, really cute.
Which are overalls,
her stuff,
if you're down under.
Yeah. Her stuff is very expensive, but she has made a whole plethora of stuff for Anthro in the past. She has made shoes, watches, bags, wallets, dresses, tops, and umbrellas. Like literally, she has made everything.
She says, cover all my bases.
So I'm putting pictures here, but I would describe her style almost similar to Fossil, like the Keeper. If you guys know.
Oh, those like
KEY-PER.
Those like 50s looking, like big, like colorful,
like big petal
things.
shape, but like not super detailed or anything, and very like kind of colors to that. Like again, like muted,
they're
kind
like
of
neutral.
Yeah, but yeah, she mainly just sticks to like the florals and leaf pattern. Kind of like Fossil Keeper. So thank you guys for watching this video.
Thank you for learning with us.
I hope you enjoyed and learned something from this. Let us know if you learned a brand from this or you have found and sold any of these brands before. Also, be sure below to go to flipthrift.com and let us know what videos you want to see from us in the future. We would love to do some that you guys recommend.
Give us your feedback.
And that's all we have for you today. We will see you for What's on Saturday.
What's on Saturday?
Bye.
Bye.
And they're very like a nice like tight wrapped very like kind of where it's like a like vibrant red with like a like